Hello guys, this is Shubham Tamrekar and welcome to all of you to again in a new session in which I'm going to talk about the Sunday market breakdown. This is a Sunday market breakdown in which I'm going to discuss about the top 6 pairs which you have to look for next week so that you can capitalize lots of profit for the next week because we have very good opportunities in our market. I'm going to go discuss each and everything which I have forecasted. You can see these are the top 6 pairs: USD JPY, GP, USD, GP CAD, AUD USD, Euro USD, and GBP odd. These are the top 6 pairs which I have forecasted for the week ahead. So I think that I have to share with you. So let's dig deep into these topics, these 6 pairs, so that you can understand what is the price action structure is making on that structures, and what is the opportunities when we have to get enter and when we have to get exit. And I'm going to talk about the psychological part also, because why I'm thinking this is very important to all of you to understand also. So let me just move into the chart. As you can see that I'm going to start with the USD JPY. I hope you have seen my last video in which I was talk about the USD JPY. I hope you have seen my last video in which I talk about the things which I which at that video I was share you about. I'm going to go short on USD JPY. This is a 4 hourly time frame. Let me just move into the daily time frame structure so that you can understand this. So as you can see, this is a daily time frame structure. In a daily time frame, the price action structure is very clear. If you look at this is a double top structure price was making, and this took a 4 days correction. You can see this is a daily time frame structure, and price took 4 days correction, 1 2 3 4. Then it moved impulsively, which was giving us an indication that the price will move up. But when you look at into the 4 hourly time frame structure, let me show you in a 4 hourly time frame structure, you will found there's a new price action structure. There is a new price action structure which is called a three touch structure. You can see this. This is a three touch structure. We say in a price action trading, this is a three touch structure, and we get a clear rejection for the for the downside. You can see that the first time when the price was touched the third touch of the structure, it moved down completely. In a 1 hourly time frame structure, you can also see that this candle indicating at that time that the price will move down, and this is where we have to get entered. This is a high value area of the price, and when the price was moving at this kind of price action structure in a daily time frame structure, price was breaked, and it breaked very impulsively. But if you look at this in a daily 4 hourly time frame structure, you will get a clear picture that the price action structure moved up just for completing the three touch structure. It moved up, complete the three touch structure, then it moved down. So here's the most of the trader get trapped into the market. This is called the mass psychology, when the traders buy at the top and sell at the low. What they do, they buy at this time. They think that the price has break the resistance level, and from that it will move up to the upside. But this is not how price action market work. Price action is one of the most important thing which you have to look for in a different time frame. When you are doing top to down analysis, you can understand that how price action is structure behaving. So if you look at this in a daily time frame structure, we are getting clear indication that the price get retested fully. But because we did not close below this structure, there is a higher possibility that it will take some correction over here. And if you look at this in a 1 hourly time frame structure, correction is a good at this level. It is very important to take that correction. I have also trade on that, because I was shared with you all of you guys, so that I hope you will capitalize on this also. This was, I have a trade and I closed my half of position at this level. There's a reason behind it. I have closed my half of position at this level, and half position whatever I have is now at the break even point. Why I choose to break even? Because by looking at this price action structure, you can see by looking at this price action structure, it is clearly indicating that the price will have to move down up to this level. So I have opportunity to capitalize up to this level. But why I did close is this, because there was a weekend. The reason, first reason was weekend, because I'm not very often to hold my trades on weekends. But when I got a good opportunity, I close also, I hold also. But here I was close my half of position because of the one reason only, because the price retested and it did not break below the level. So this was giving an indication that from this level price can move up again. From this level price can move up again. But what I'm thinking right now, but I was revised my stop loss at the cost, so I have my nothing a position. So if I just remove this, when you have to get entered and what is the direction should be in this. If you are looking at the direction point of view, you can also correlate these things. But by looking this price action structure, it is clearly indicating that the price is taking support at this level. If it will take correction at this point, which is very important to take, if it will take correction or a very good correction, this will be very good possibility that the price will move down, because this will be an impulse, this will be a correction, and this will be a continuation. And if you look at this price action structure, let me just talk about this. If you look at this price action structure, it is clearly indicating that if the price will break this level, then it will move down. Because there's a, what is the price action structure here is, it is not only a impulse correction, sorry, three touch structure over here. It is not only this price action structure price making at this point, there's a different price action structure is also over here, which is what, which is impulse correction continuation. If you look at this, this is what, price took impulse, it took correction, very long correction, and then it moved for the continuation. And if you just measure the length, which is the very basic things, if you just measure the length, you will see that the result is the same. The result is the same, not very often, but the result is the same. So what is this thing? There's a higher possibility that the price is take correction at this level. So what we have to look for, we have to look for that we have to look for the any kind of price action correction, any kind of price action correction with which give us a indication that it is taking correction, and then it will move down. There's a higher possibility that it can take correction because there's a support level at this point. But if it will break, then there's a higher possibility that the price will move down for the continuation to the short. So I have position, but right now I have again will be opportunity. In the next week, I have again will be a opportunity if it will take any kind of good correction, and if it will give a good price action breakout, then there's a higher possibility that the price will move down. So what should be a strategy over here? To get entered into this trade, there's a higher possibility that you should have to enter after the very good correction. After very healthy correction, there's a higher possibility that the price will move down. So just understand this. The psychological point is very important, because here the most of the trader get trapped. This is a level when you have to take a lots of patience. This is a level when you have to take lots of patience, because market is imperfect. And this is also a support level. This is a daily support level, you can see, you can say now, because it closed above the resistance support resistance level with a very momentum full candle, and then it took correction just at that level. So there is a higher possibility that in Monday we will not get chance to get entered, but there is a possibility that when the price will break completely, then must go for the short. There will be a good opportunity in this for the short to capitalize up to the full of the move. There's a higher possibility that if I will get opportunity to get entered into this at this level, if it will take correction, then it break, there's a higher possibility I will get entered at this level. Stop loss will be the recent top, and the target will be this low structure. And this is just a first target will be, we have opportunity to capitalize up to this move up to capitalize, and there's also possibility that it can move up to this level. Make sure take a entry at the right time. Do not get trapped by the market condition. Do not get trapped by that the price is break, so it did not can move down. This is just market isn't perfect, and it is the level where most of the trader get trapped. They think that the price break resistance level, it took correction, that it will move up. But this is not how market work. Price action structure has a indication. This price action is giving us a clear indication that the price will move down from that level. So make sure keep things in a simple and be patient at this level, because this is a level of patience. You have to keep lots of patience at this level so that you can capitalize this. It is very important to have correction at this level, and it is very important to have a patience at this level to get entered into the market. So hope you can understand this, and must trade this if you'll get a super opportunity to go short. And if I will get any opportunity, I will definitely make a video for you also. So stay tuned. If you are new to my channel, subscribe my channel and like the videos, and follow me on Instagram also. You will get a link in a description box, so that you can get a content and get a overview of the market over there also. So make sure trade this when the price will break down, break this level, and subscribe my channel, so that you can get updated if I share any video, if I share any opportunity is the market. So this is the first thing you have to look for. This is the first thing you have to look for the next week in the market. If you follow this price action structure, this is also same. Price action structure has a different theory at the different time frame. So make sure this is the level of the first target, and this will be a very huge move in the next month, next week. The second thing I'm going to discuss about the GBP USD. GBP USD is also at the very decent level. If you look at this GBP USD, you will see that GBP USD is very decent level. Let me just clear things and all so that you can understand. Mm, okay, let me just do this. So what is the thing? If you look at the USD JPY, sorry, GPUSD, you can see that the price action has a different patterns. This is called the pattern separation. This is called the pattern separation. It was moving into the ascending channel structure, vertically ascending channel structure. It will also moving impulse correction, then continuation for the upside, and this is also a correction. I thought that the price will move up to that level, then it will move down, but it did not happen. Price moved by taking a double top structure as a very important support, sorry, resistance, and then it moved down completely. And this is the news. There's a huge volatility in the market, and as you can see that we have not retested this level, because whenever the price break any kind of price action structure, this is the rule. Whenever the price break any kind of price action structure, there is a higher possibility that the price will come up to that level for retesting. But at this level, the price did not get retested. So what is the thing you can look for? If you look at this price action structure, because you can see that the price action has a different sections, which is called the pattern separation. Currently, the price is moving into the downward channel structure. And if I just revert the scale, you can see this. You can see this. The price action structure is clearly indicating that it breaked. You can see this is the price action structure which is I'm looking for. And let me just remove it so that you can understand. Yeah, so what is this thing? This is called the extension of the pattern. Let me just go inward scale, and if you look at this, if you look at this, you can see this. Yeah, sorry. If you look at this, you can see this. The price action structure is moving into the downward channel structure, and we also close the resistance level. We also close the previous support resistance level, and the price break very impulsively. And if you look at this is a downward channel structure, and from the low of the structure, yeah, from the low of the structure, you can see that from the low of the structure, price moved up. This is the level where, when the price moved up, that's at this level. But because the price action structure following the reversal structure, it moved up by breaking this level. And here the most of the trader get lose. They do not have a patience at this level, because they understand the market is perfect, but market is not perfect. You have to make your mindset as a perfect trader to get to not get trapped by the market impatience. So make sure that this is a level of resistance, and I call it as a extension of the pattern. This is called the extension of the pattern, where the price break any kind of price action structure, and it is just for the mass psychology. Mass psychology means selling at the low and buying at the high. So what is the current price action structure is indicating? By for looking for the price action structure which is currently, there's a higher possibility that the price will move up to that level, up to what level? Up to that level. And how it will move, this will decided by the very simple price action structure. If you're following the price action structure, and if you're following my videos from the last times, you have seen that I always focus on the price action structure, which is impulse correction continuation. If you follow this in a 15-minute time frame structure, you can clearly see this. We have break with a very good momentum. We have break with very good momentum, but because I did not get entered at this level, because this is a news of NFP. We do not trade NFP, and NFP, this is a news non-farm payroll. This was a news of the market. That's why it moved very impulsively. But if you follow this in a 1 hourly time frame structure, you will not get any kind of confirmation here. But because the price break the reversal structure, this is a downward channel structure. Because the price break very impulsively, there's a higher possibility that the price will follow the impulse correction continuation. You can see that we have a very good impulsive move. This is called the impulsive move. We have a very good impulsive move, and what we are assuming that the price will take correction at this level, which is very important to have. If we will get correction, then that will be one of the best entry for the next week. Follow the correction, and after breakout of the correction, do not get hesitation for taking this trade for the upside. This is one of the best thing which you can see this. Because the price make impulsive move, there's a higher possibility that the price will take correction for the upside. It is very important to have correction at this level, and after the correction, this will be a trade for the upside, and this will be a trade for the early market. When a market will open in a Monday, then this will be a trade. So make sure this will be, there is a higher possibility that this will be your first trade of the next week. So make sure take price give some room to for the price action structure to take correction, and after taking correction it will move up for the continuation to the upside. So make sure after taking correction, when the price will break any kind of price action structure at this level, get entered at up to this level. This will be one of the best trade of the next week. So this is the second pair which you can look for. The third pair which is I'm talking about, which is GBP CAD. Why I'm thinking that GBP CAD will move up, there's a reason behind it. Let me just talk about it. If you look at this in a 4 hourly time frame structure, you will see that, let me just move into the daily first. If you look at this in a daily time frame structure, you will see that we have a very good impulse move very previously. This was a very good impulse move we had in a market, and after the impulse move, price taking very good correction. You can see this was a very good impulsive move, and then price is taking correction up to this level, and price just moved down for by following the price action structure, which is ascending channel structure for the lower time frame structure. If you look at this in a 4 hourly time frame structure, you will clearly see that if I just delete it, and by I was just going to drag it from the top, you will see that we are exactly very close to the low structure. If I just delete it all, you can see this, we are very close to the reversal structure. We are very close to the reversal structure, but if I remove this, this is a high value area for the price. GBP CAD is a very near to the high value area, and there's a two reason for that. First is a downward at the low of the ascending channel structure, and the second reason, if you look at this, if I just delete it all, so you can see this, we have this as a support level. This is a very important support level at this level. This is a 4 hourly time frame structure. You can see that we have very good level of support at this level. And third reason why I'm thinking this, that it will move up from that level, is because it is making a reversal structure also. This is a 1 hourly time frame structure, and with the price clearly making the reversal structure, which is indicating that the price will move up for this level. So this will be a very high value area. Make sure that what happen, it can happen that the price will move down, it can happen the price will move down, but do not get trapped at this area. This is a area when the people think that the price will move down, they think that the price will break it will retest, then it will move down, but this is not happen. It will completely retest, and it will give any kind of confirmation over here. Make sure trade this for the upside. This will be one of the amazing trade can be, because there's a reason behind it. First is a support level. Second, we have a price action ascending channel, low of the price action ascending channel, and the third reason, which is this reversal structure. This reversal structure is the third reason for that, and this is one of the best trade can also can be. That's why I have forecasted this for the next week. This will be my top look, and these six pairs, which is all right there. These six four pairs I have a high value area, and two pairs as the valid setup. So make sure that the high value area. This is the reason. I hope you understand what is the psychology behind it. The psychology is very clear. Because the price is moving into the downward channel, ascending channel structure, it is very near to the low of the ascending channel structure. It is very near to the support level, and it is also making the reversal structure. That's why there's a higher possibility that after taking some correction at this level, the price will move up, and there's also a possibility that it can move up to that level. So make sure this is one of the best trade can be for the next week also. So let me just give you a little bit of behavior, price action structure, how it can be behaved. So as you can see that by following the previous structures, there's a higher possibility that we will take some correction at this level, and after taking correction, it will move up. So it can possible for this price action structure. After taking this price action structure, there is a possibility that the price will move up to that level. Make sure this will be a level of first target. This will be a level of first target, and this will be a level of good entry. And if you miss entry at that level, do not get just panic. Do not get just entered at the wrong time. Suppose what happened if the price will move down and you just miss this trade at this level. If the price will take any correction, it will move. Do not get trade at this time, because at this time there's a higher possibility it will again retest. It can again retest up to this level and make the next low of the structure, and then it will move down, move up. So do not take this at this high value area. Wait for the level again to get retested. Wait for the price action structure so that it can again retest, take correction, retest, then it will move up. Make sure either you can get entry at this level or you can get entry at this level. Do not get entered at the top of the resistance level, so that you can the direction will be okay, but the time of entry will be wrong, so that you can get a stop loss out also. So make sure, wait for the right level to entry, wait for the lower structure. This is where this is called the mass psychology. When we are buying at the top of the structure, we do not have to buy at the top of the structure. We have to look for the things which is at the high value area, and this is a high value area. Why? Because it is a support level over here, and this is also area when we have a low of the ascending channel structure. So make sure we'll look for the high value area to get entered into the market. This is the third thing, which is GBP CAD. Let me just move into the USD CAD, which is the fourth thing. This pairs has a two possible factor which I'm going to talk about is. So if you look at this in a daily time frame structure, you can see this is a level of support. You can say that this is a level of, yeah, what I was talking about. Same thing happened in a USD JPY. You have seen that in a GP JPY the price moved completely. It retested and it again moved down, but it again takes some correction at this level. So same thing happening in the USD JPY also. But what it happened? If you can see this, we have closed this level. We have closed below the daily resistance, daily the support level, and with a very good momentum. This is a thing which is indicating that the price will take correction at this level. Yeah, this is a thing which is indicating that the price will take correction at this level. But make sure, if the price close above the daily support resistance level, do not get trade on this. Make sure the price will have to close below the resistance level, and this will be means called as a correction structure, because we have very good impulse move. There's a higher possibility that the price will take correction, then it will move down. So this is what I'm thinking in a USD CAD, because I have also move on. I'm also very short on USD JPY. That's why USD CAD will be also short. But the second possibility which is I'm thinking also is that also it can also follow this price action structure. If you move into the 1 hourly time frame structure, you will see that we have very good move for the downside. We have very good impulsive move, but it can also possible that the price action structure can follow this. There is also a possibility that the price action structure can follow this price action structure, and by taking support at this level, it moved up completely. So what is this? This is a possible part. This is a possibility of the structure. This is a possibility of the structure. But if you look at this, by following this price action structure, you can see this. We have very good momentum for the downside. Just like you can see this, we have very good momentum for the downside, and same thing happening over here currently also. We have, as just like we have a very good momentum for the downside at this point, we have again good momentum for the downside at this live. And there's also, you can see that, let me just make a resistance level. This is a level of resistance. So what it can happen? It can happen that the price can follow again this price action structure, and by following this price action structure, it again completely move down. This is what I'm thinking in this, and this is also this price action structure can work. So this is a very crucial level. This is a deciding factor of the structure. If the price will close above support level, or this resistance level, if the price will close above this resistance level, then there will be a possibility that it can move up by following the ascending channel structure. But if it will close below the structure, then there's a higher possibility that it will be considered as a correction, and after the breakout of the correction, this will be a risk entry setup for the short. And what will be the first target? We have our first target at the previous support level. You can see that this is a previous support level, and I have a 70% possibility that the price will move down. Because why? Because after breaking this level, you can see that after breaking this level, we have not get retested right now. We have not get retested, so there's a higher possibility that the price will take retest at this level, and after taking retesting, it will move up. or it can also happen that if the USD JPY will move down, it can also move down completely. It can also move down up to the low of the structure, because the momentum of the structure is very high. So this will be a first target. This will be a first target for the short side, and the second target will be the low of the structure. Yeah. So as you can see, this is very clear price action structure, but it is not as much clear. So that's why it is a valid setup. Next move I'm going to talk about in Euro USD. Euro USD is also very good pair, very good pair. I'm going to give you a three and most important means insight of the Euro USD, why I'm thinking that it can move up. I'm going to give you a three insights. If you look at this in a weekly time frame structure, you will see that we have closed above. Sorry. If you look at this in a daily time frame structure, you can see that in a daily time frame structure, the price was moving into this price action structure. We before time, before when it was happened, you can see that we get, let me just back into the candle. You can see this, when the price was at the low of the structure, we get what? We get retested to the upside, but by following the price action structure, it again moved down, and this is the reason behind it. If you look at this is a previous support level you can consider, and you can see this, we have a very good closing. We have a very good closing. The momentum of this candle is very good. We have a very good weekly closing on the price action structure chart, and by following this price action structure, this is the first reason we have very good closing above the support level. The second reason, because the price action structure is moving into the overall for the upside. And the third reason, the price is moving into the reversal structure. This is a reversal structure which I am getting in a daily time frame structure. In a daily time frame, you can see clearly this is a reversal structure. And when you look into the 4-hourly time frame structure, you will see that price action has a different story over here. If you just delete it all, you can just trade this price action structure also. You can see that the price action structure is moving into the downward channel structure, and from the low of the structure is moved up completely. If I follow the 1-hourly time frame structure, that the chart will be very clear. If you look at this, the price was moving into the downward channel structure, and from the low of the structure is moved up very impulsively. This has happened also because of the news, so I did not get chance to get entered at this level. But because the price break the reversal structure at this level also, this is also a reversal structure. The price break completely right now. Because of this impulse move, I am thinking that we are going to get a very good correction at this level. After getting good correction, there will be a higher possibility that the price will move up again. At this price action structure is also, there's a higher possibility that the price action structure will move. So I'm looking this for the upside. The first target will be the top of the structure. The second target will be this level. Why? Because this is a very important resistance level, you can call it. Because you can see we have this support level at this point also. So this will be a support level, and this will be a final target of the structure. So this is a fifth thing which you can look for. This is the top fifth pair which I have discussed with you. And let me just talk about the last thing, which is GBP odd. GBP odd is, although moving into the moving down, I did not thought that it will happen like this. But in last video I was shared about that at this level, when the price was at this level, and I was discussed about that it will move up because the price was at the low of the structure. There should be a higher possibility that the price will have to move for the upside. Let me just take this. I thought that the price will move up to that level for the making the high value area, and from the top of the structure we again going to sell. But what happened currently? The price action structure moved down completely. While looking into the 1-hourly time frame structure, I see that the price is moving down very impulsively. But I still believe that if the price will come up to this level, or maybe in a daily time frame structure, you have seen that in a daily time frame structure we have very good double top structure, and previously the price moved down very close to a double top structure, so we did not we touch that structure also. Price did not touch that structure, it was very close to that. If I look into the 1-hourly or a 4-hourly structure, you will see that it was very close to that. So there's a possibility, I'm thinking that this will be a two structure for the short, because the price is moving into the ascending channel structure. It is very clear, very clear ascending channel structure, you can see. Because the price is moving into the ascending channel structure, I am thinking that the price, after taking some correction at this level just like this, it will again move up. it will again move up, and then we will go short from the top of the structure. If it will move up, yeah, up to this level and take correction and give a price action breakout from this level, because this is also very important level. This trend line is also very important because this is a daily resistance level, or you can call it as a double top structure. This line is very also important. So there's a possibility that what can happen, there's a possibility that after by moving up, it will take correction at this level and then it can move down. But the second and high probability setup will be this: the price will move up completely, it will take retesting at this level, then it will take some correction, then it will move down. Entry should be at this level. This will be also a good entry level, but this will be a risk entry, and this will be a risk free entry for the short. So this is what I'm thinking in in GPCAD. Although there's a possibility that in the next week we cannot get, or maybe we can get also. So we will have a look on this also. Make sure wait for the high value area to get entered into this. First level, this will be good for the short, and the second level will be wait for the high value area, which is this is again will be the high value area for the short. So yeah, I hope you understand this, and this is what I have to share with you. So this is a Sunday market breakdown, and this is going to be insane. This is going to be insane. Next week we have a very good opportunity. Let me just wrap it out, wrap out all the things again. So what is this? This is a USD JPY. Wait for the right level of correction, because this is very close to the double top structure, or you can also call it as a support level now. So very close to the double top structure, there's a higher possibility we will get correction at this level, and after the correction we will move down. The second thing, which is yeah, GBP USD. GPUSD is looking for the upside. Because of the impulsive move, there is a higher possibility we will get any kind of correction at this level, then we will move up for the upside. GBP CAD. GBP CAD is also one of the good pair. You can, I have also discussed the important thing, which is these three factors I'm looking for. First, very close to the support level. Second, making a reversal structure. Third, it is very close to the low of the structure. So this is a very important reason why I'm thinking GBP CAD for the upside, USD CAD for the downside for sure. But I have a possibility factor also, which I've shared with you. Make sure you will get very good closing below below this level, below this line, so that you can take for the short, because we have followed the price action structure, which is impulse, correction, continuation. Same thing happen impulse. There's a higher possibility that the price will take correction at this level. This will be a level of patience. You have to keep lots of patience at this level, so that you can not get at the wrong direction. This is the level of patience you have to keep. The fifth thing, which is Euro USD, which you have to look for the upside. The price action structure is very clear. Moving into the downward channel structure, break the reversal structure, move impulsively. That's why there's a higher possibility it will take correction, then it will move up. And the last thing, which is GP odd, which is not at the high value area, but there's a higher possibility when we will move it up to the high value area, it will be a very good shot for the top of the structure, from the top of the structure. So yeah, I hope you love it. You understand it, each and everything. If you do not, just again watch this video full, and this video this next week is going to be insane. This will be a second week of the July, and it will be an amazing week, because we have forecasted top 6 pairs, and we have to look for these top six pair in a first priority. We have to keep this priority in the first. And one more thing I'm going to discuss about, that keep a good level of patience, be disciplined in the market, so that you can earn money from that, because market takes lots of discipline. You cannot trade with emotion, trade with logical, trade with the reason why you are getting trades. Ask yourself a question before trading any trade. Before taking any trade, ask yourself a question: why you are taking this trade? You have to have a strong vibe, because it will help you to understand. Because if you lose by chance, if you lost or stopped out by chance, you will learn from that if you have a strong why. So make sure keep a psychology on a point, keep discipline on a point, and focused with the market. And yeah, follow my Instagram, and subscribe my YouTube channel, like my videos and all, so that you can always get attached with my videos and get notified from my videos and all. Hope you like it. Thank you.